Oh good. You're finally awake. I'm sorry, you're still tied up. It's not my means to keep you trapped, but unfortunately, you've seen this dagger. Yes, this is a maker's blade. You must be cleansed with a ritual. Another way to be cleansed is death. I don't think you'd want that upon yourself. I mean, I don't think you want to die. Regardless of how cracked my blade is, it is still a maker's knife. You have seen it, therefore, the other members of my tribe, if they found out you knew such a thing, they would hunt you down themselves to either kill you or cleanse you. So, you must be cleansed. I apologize, so you'll have to come with me. It's not my intent to kidnap you. I'm just trying to keep you safe, in a way. It's hard to keep people safe. I try to keep as many people safe as possible. I apologize. But you understand what's going on, then? You want me to untie you? I apologize. Here, let me help you with that. There you go. Alright. No bad feelings, I hope. But before we continue, I hope you know that I will be heading to the Last Shadow. If you're willing to risk your life and follow me there before we head back to the tribe to cleanse you, I hope that it can be acceptable to you. I don't want to put you in danger, but what do you say? Yes, the Last Shadow. I apologize, I don't use this tongue often. So I will repeat words for you to have a better understanding. Toruk is what we are looking for. I apologize for not being more helpful with that, but what I mean is God. Yes, the worms. Looking for a replacement for my dagger. Breaking one's dagger is a sign of ultimate disrespect and dishonor. And the only way to get it back from that of a purple worm is going for adamantine. And so, I am looking for the worm, Varuk, the Last Shadow. Yes, it's quite dangerous. But nothing is worth less than my honor. I will do anything to get it back. As soon as this breaks, I will need something to return to my tribe with. And perhaps they will see me as more than just a simple warrior. Which is all I require. You don't understand because you are not Orcish. Those who daggers breaks are forced to go into the wilderness, past into the wastes, and there they shall walk amongst the desert to die. But if I can find myself adamantine worm and take its tooth, even one, I shall have honor back on me. People will respect me as such. I am a demigod, which I am willing to do. So I will risk my life to get such a tooth to make my own dagger. Oh no, you misunderstand. We're not just a small tribe. You humans think we're not plentiful, but you gravely underestimate how much there is of us, which is the Templars' mistake. And Ideki, but we can easily take down one of their walking machines and be perfectly fine. Oh, you haven't seen Ideki? The Mad God took over, but he was shunted out. They say he still roams around the multiverse. And yet, here we are. He left some of his own technology with them, and with that, they created metal golems to ride. and shoot arrows from hundreds of yards away. So, you humans usually find yourself far away from any problems that you may cause. It's far from ridiculous, don't you think? You always have your nights go out. But understand this. Our warriors aren't just the men. The elderly, women, and children are all trained to be fighters. Warriors in their own right, be able to hold a knife and fight back. I think a pregnant woman would be able to take down a temple on night easy. That's just me. In my opinion, you shouldn't get on the bad side. But their combat is known to be savage in some ways. Be not what it matters. We should head further. Well, I'm looking for the shadow. And I know where he may hunt. So let's go. We're here. Yes. Ancient temples. Not of your people, not of my people. But the dragons before us. I believe your half-god, Dragonbane, dealt with them. Doesn't matter. These are one of their temples. Yes. These places are beyond time. Surprised you don't have it on any maps. This is a place of reverence. For a place of worship this is to some. Not to me, though. Here we are looking for him. Well, the plan is to bait it out. Well, I mean bait it out. Don't worry. We'll be able to get it. Oh, this, bait. Well, you have to determine what an adamantine worm would like to feast upon. For the makers have many prey. Well, it's made from amphibioid. Well, I don't want to get too into it, but bullywug, mostly. Mixed with a bit of planktoids. Well, do you not know that these worms can swim? Do you think they're always in the ground? Sometimes they're in the ocean. They can swim, you know. Alright. This should work. It's going to go across the wind. There's not much we can do about it now. All we can do is wait. For it will get stronger for the worms to smell. They won't be able to break through the stone. It's too much for them. We'll be fine. Sturdy. So now we just wait. Of course I'll be able to handle one of these things. I've seen such things. I mean precognition. Prescience. Yes. Divination in your tongue. I have seen many versions of this. None with you here, though. So perhaps that changes it. But I trust that it'll all be fine. So, that's what I'm counting on. You to not change the future. Yes, I can't see you in the prescience. I do not know how that works, but I assume you're special. So, as long as I trust in my abilities and keep strong, I have no doubt about it. And so I will continue working at it. Oh, it's here. We should go look for cover. I'll find this thing. One bit, it's over. I'll take out a tooth, and we'll be on our way. Let's go. It's time for the Patreon shoutouts. Milo Stout, Juliana, Wolfware, BJS, and Just a Stray Cat. Thank you all for being patrons at a $5 level to be Archmages. If you want weekly audios for the Thorn series, we're getting into some pretty massive demigod lores. So if you're willing to do that, you can just do $1 to get access to that, or you can get to know safe for work stuff such as bonus arts of shirtless, some of the characters being shirtless, and maybe eventually some actual full-on nudity from some characters. But I'm getting distracted here. I kind of want to do like an action scene for this Varuk, but it's kind of difficult because I'm not sure how I would do that like this. It's complicated. I think I might like study a bit of Matt Mercer's sound effects he does, and I'll figure something out maybe. Anyway, thank you all for watching and have a good night. Very late video, I apologize.